Stop recording video. Button.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video, and today I'm gonna kind of show you some interesting things. I know many people say you can't hear walkie-talkies or FRS on shortwave. Well, probably not from far away distances, but if you're here, maybe a little further close to your radio or further away, like maybe 10 or 15 feet away from you, maybe you could hear it on shortwave. So as you can tell, let me see if I can see on my screen. I'm going to kind of the top of the spectrum here on AM. Now listen how I sound.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now this is a Midland X-Talker walkie-talkie, and it's pretty cool. And I don't know if you can see that, but here's the frequency. And this is only the Tecsun PL880. The Tecsun PL880 is a microscopic antenna. And there's the radio itself. So sometimes you might tune the bands around to see where I can hear it. So I'm going to put my phone down just so I can tune it around. And, man, listen how clear that is. Now, I can also walk a little farther away on this frequency anyway, and kind of move a little bit further away. And depending on the frequency, sometimes you can get further signals when you move away or further, depending on the frequency. So, we're going to turn around. I'm going to move the radio a little further so you can kind of see this. Alright. So I'm going to move the radio a little closer to the door here. I'll do a little bit of band to see how far the signal is. I'm going to tune the bands a little bit. Obviously not the whole shortwave spectrum because that will take a lot of time. There's no way that will happen. Anyway, but we're going to tune around. Now notice, I'm going to tune back to where I started. We're going to go back at the very beginning. Now, over here, this right here, I don't know if you guys can see this. This isn't the frequency I used last time. This is at the very beginning of the shortwave spectrum. And you can tell you can hear myself pretty well. So we're going to, kind of try different frequencies. Move around and see where you can hear them. And hopefully I'm getting a good image of this on the radio just so you can see the frequency and all that stuff in the channel. So I think I'm going to move the radio a little close to the door. I'm just going to set the phone, the camera close to on the radio, but I'm going to move a little further from it. And we'll see how it is. On this frequency, I think, so I got it close to my bed, and sometimes I walk maybe about 5 feet away from it, maybe more than that, a couple steps. It messes it up a little bit. So yeah, let's do some more tuning. Alright, so we're going to tune some more. So let's tune. I'm going to put the walkie-talkie transmitting while I'm tuning just so I can move it. Ooh, that actually sounded really clear. However, I don't think that's going to last far enough. I'm not sure that's going to last further as opposed to the other bands. But also on the bottom of the shortwave spectrum you can hear that, which I'll show you too in this video too. And as you can tell, it's not that good because of some static, but I'm going to move further. Actually, you know what? This frequency is actually not too bad, because I'm over here on the... Actually, you know what, it is kind of bad because it gets a little staticky, but I'm going to move over to the window, and I can still get signal. So, you know, it's kind of an idea. You know, obviously you wouldn't be able to get anybody else on shortwave on walkie-talkie. At least not. But let's kind of move around and see. Oh, that's not a walkie-talkie. I'm gonna go, let's go to the, alright. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna see if I can echo. Obviously I can't see, so I have to, I'm gonna see if I can get to the very top of the spectrum so I can go down. Okay, here's a frequency I found here.
However, it's obviously weak, so it's not the best you can get. So, see how
I actually have this.
really close? Probably, yeah.
So, yeah, it's something else. Now let's go a little. Oh wait, that's where I was at before. My bad. So yeah, as you can tell, walkie-talkie is something that doesn't really happen that often on, obviously on shortwave, because, you know, it's not something FRS operates on, but noticing how, when I was close to the radio or a little further, you can kind of hear your voice on walkie-talkie. So yeah. Just something to notice. And so, if you think the video is interesting, I think that this walkie-talkie experiment is pretty good for it. So we're kind of at the low spectrum now, right now. We're going to see on the low spectrum, you can see on the very bottom. Let's see. Right here you can hear me, but it's not going too good anyway.
As you can tell, but you can hear the beat afterwards.
That right there. So yeah. And, yeah, so just know that, listening to walkie-talkie on shortwave is, obviously, people nearby you probably most likely won't be able to hear, but if you're close to, your radio, then it's pretty much likely you can hear yourself, transmit maybe for 5 feet, 10 feet, maybe away. And maybe try further distances. But it does have, you know, ways you could like pick up yourself on certain frequencies. But tuning up and down them would take a long time anyway, and probably, you know, but, so, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe this channel and like the video, and share this video, so that'll help this channel grow out. And thank you for 236 subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.